In honor of me blocking my old situationship, here is things that he did to me that I thought was completely normal. At number 1, we have him ditching me at the mall. He invited me to go with him, and we went to a store. I looked down for like a second, and he just got up and left. He then called me like 20 minutes later and asked me if I wanted to go with him to the food court to get some food. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I was there sitting and waiting for him. He got there with his cousin, bought his food, sat down at a separate table, looked at me, nodded, and then started eating. And after that, I told him I had to go because my mom was on her way, and he was like, oh, I wanted to give you a hug goodbye. And I was like, can you just come, like, see me? Like, I'm waiting outside the Apple store. He was like, no, why don't you just come see me? I was like, baby, no, my mom is here. Like, I have to go. He was like, oh, that sucks. Can you come to PacSun? Like, are we so serious right now? And then I texted him, like, later that night, and I was like, hey, that was rude. You can't just ghost me in person. That's not how it works. You invited me here, too. He was like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I made you feel that way. And I was like, it's fine. Let's just move on. And then he told me he was going to take me out to lunch the next day, and I was like, okay, fine. That's okay. I said, okay. He said, be ready by lunchtime. I got ready around, like, 11. I was waiting. 12 o'clock, he sends me a snap of him just waking up. Wow. And honestly, I don't want to say anything, so I was just waiting for him to be like, oh, like, what time do you want to go? 30 minutes later, he's fishing with friends. And obviously, my pathetic self was like, oh, it's fine, he's just busy, like, maybe tomorrow. We didn't hang out that week at all, and I just let it go. I was like, it's fine. Things come up, things can change, it's fine. There's always the future. He then proceeds to, like, make plans with me multiple times, and then forgets. Straight up forgets. Like, we'll be on the phone at night, and he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna take you out tomorrow. Like, we're gonna go do this, and we're gonna go do that. And I'm like, okay, I'm free, bet that. In the morning, completely forgets, doesn't ask. And then when I bring it up, I'm like, hey, are we still hanging out? He was like, what do you mean we're hanging out? What? Yeah, maybe I'm just crazy. And then another time, we got into a huge fight, and, like, the night before, and he was like, can we, like, go batting together and, like, talk about it? And I was like, yeah, sure. I'm at the batting cages, by myself, mind you. He never shows up. I was there for 2 hours. Obviously, I got my reps in. I did hitting. I hit myself. He never showed up. And then an hour after I got home, he was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I fell asleep. I feel so horrible. I was like, it's okay. It's fine. And then we made plans to go to a restaurant the next day. He goes to a